Hi, everybody. This is Kevin Ross from theindustry.biz and biztipper.com. And today I'm going to give you a very quick lesson on how to do your own press release on Chat GPT 4. Now, I'd highly recommend using Chat GPT 4. I've used 3, but it's not as accurate. So pay the $20 a month and use Chat GPT 4, which is here. So I've already put the information in, but basically who, what, when, why, and where. I'm going to write a press release or have ChatGPT do a press release about Keisha Smith. She's been promoted from evenings at KUKU to mornings in Chicago, Georgia. All right, so I'm going to start it off by saying, give me a press release about Keisha's promotion and a date at the beginning and her contact information at the end, ... I always do the 3 dots and it works. I don't know why, I just do the 3 dots. But basically, I'm going to read to you what I've already put in here. Keisha Smith, she has been promoted from evenings at KUKU to mornings in Chicago, Georgia. She starts June 1st. Keisha started her radio career in 2008 at WWUU in Milwaukee. After graduating from an HBCU college, she majored in communications. She is elated about the job and said, and I indicated to make up a quote, which it will do, Mary Jacobs, the operations manager of the station, states, make up a quote, KUKU is the top rated urban station, or I guess to be politically correct, R&B station in Chicago, Georgia. Keisha's Instagram is at RadioLady223 and her email is ksmith@youtube.com. I just thought about that. Some people still do say urban, but I guess it's, after all these years, it's kind of a habit. So once I type that in, I'm going to enter it and see what it does. There will be people who write press releases who are going to be pissed at me because this makes it so much easier. And then some of them might be glad because it'll make it easier. Because doing a press release is not easy, but with ChatGPT, it's a breeze. So as it wraps up, we're going to go over it. Okay. So as you can see here, there's a title. The date is at the beginning, which I really like the way it does that. That actually is the best way to put a date on a press release. I'll explain why to the people who do press releases in another video. But it opens up with Chicago, Georgia. Of course, we know there's no such place. And then it kind of fills in all the other information. In an exciting development for urban radio listeners in Chicago, Keisha Smith is set to bring her vibrant energy and seasoned expertise to the morning slot at KUKU. I mean, ChatGPT is amazing. I love it. I love AI, but I just really like ChatGPT. The city's top rated station starting June 1st, 2024. Smith's dynamic presence will now grace the airwaves during the pivotal morning hours, marking a significant promotion from her previous role handling the evening segment. Now, if, say, for example, I want to indicate that she's going to be on mornings from 6 a to 10 and she did evenings from 7 to midnight. Previously. Comma, please change. Let's see what happens. Yep. As you can see, it filled it right in. Okay, let it finish. I'm going to go over it one more time. We don't get a lot of press releases from R&B and hip hop radio. I have to just be honest, and I think it's time that especially the younger announcers kind of learn how to do this, and younger people in the industry, because you deserve to get your flowers. So and you need to have it still printed in the trades and other places because you never know where that may lead you. It's one thing to do it on social media, but business people tend to look at trades and publications more, and business websites. So if you're interested in growing in your career, you definitely want to do that. It's up to you. So anyway, here we did add the 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. slot, effective June 1st. And then it indicated that she was previously working 7 to midnight. Gives her history. Smith shared her excitement. Moving to the morning show is a dream come true. You almost don't even have to do this because this is what most people would say anyway, right? It would actually fill it in for you. So moving to the morning show is a dream come true. It's an incredible platform to engage with our listeners at the start of the day, offering them the perfect mix of music, conversation, and the positive vibes that need to kickstart their mornings. I am absolutely elated and ready to take on this challenge. I mean, what a great quote. And then Mary Jacobs, operations manager, makes her quote, Keisha has been a standout talent in the evenings, and we're thrilled to bring her unique energy and perspective to our morning show. Her passion for radio and deep connection with the community are exactly what we need to keep KUKU at the forefront of R&B radio in Chicago. Now you can change that. So I have urban. I prefer to call it urban, and I'm still going to call it urban because that's what I know. But then again, you know, we have to adapt. So change urban to R&B. I always miss this. R&B. Sometimes it does this. I don't know what this is, if it's just giving me two different versions. But it's okay. Let's see if it changed. Yeah. Landscape of R&B radio in Chicago. And then here. Yep. Her love for R&B. Okay. So it's done. So once this is complete, it even gives you the link here. You don't want to do the end of release, but you can actually copy it here. And then you can paste it wherever you want to paste it. It